Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck at the 2023 Grammys blew up the internet. The Argo director's face quickly became a meme after cameras captured him and his wife at music's biggest night. Ben's distressed expression went viral on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, with many people commenting on it. One person tweeted, "Ben Affleck is every husband dragged to a work thing by his wife." Another wrote, "Ben Affleck is me as a kid being dragged somewhere I don't want to go." Why did Ben Affleck appear sad with Jennifer Lopez at the 2023 Grammys? It was because he was exhausted. Jennifer Lopez made her first appearance at the Grammy Awards this evening, when she took the stage to present the first award of the night, Best Pop Vocal Album, which went to Harry Styles for his album Harry's House. The couple had front row seats and couldn't get away from the camera. They were shown dancing and singing, but there was one moment when Grammys host Trevor Noah was performing and the couple was seen arguing. A source close to the couple told Entertainment Tonight on February 6, 2023, that Ben was up working on some projects before the award show, the source said. Jen and Ben had a fun date night out at the Grammys, but they both have been very busy working on several projects, and Ben was feeling tired. He wanted to go and support Jen, but he wasn't his usual self. The source continued, "Jen had a great time and wanted Ben to be excited to be there, but she understood where he was coming from. Jen knows Ben is a great husband, and they still made sure to have a good night together." The Hustler star knows how supportive Ben is towards her and her work, but also gets that Ben is more of a homebody, and it isn't his thing to be out at events all the time. According to TikTok user Almost Anna, who sat next to Bennifer at the awards show. On February 8, 2023, J-Lo was actually showing Ben the viral memes as the awards show was going on. The TikToker says in her video, J-Lo showed Ben Affleck the phone and was like, "Oh my god, honey, look at this meme circulating about you." The TikToker then added, Ben was like, "Oh god, this again?" She also claimed, like, he knew during the performance that he was a meme, but he also chose not to change his expression, and I love how unbothered that is. She also recalled J-Lo and Ben were lovey-dovey throughout the whole show. A source told Entertainment Tonight on February 9, 2023, that the newlywed couple isn't actually that bothered by the memes. The source said, Ben and Jen are both aware of the memes of Ben circulating. She had shown him a few photos that night and he just brushed it off. He's not fazed by what the internet has to say about him. They are not paying too much attention to them. Jen actually thinks some of the memes are funny. When lip readers interpreted a moment when the couple was on screen, the viral moment appeared to become even more viral. Stop, the on-the-floor singer told her husband, according to a lip reader hired by Daily Mail and published in an article on February 6, 2023. She said, "Look more friendly, look motivated." He was said to have responded, "I might," per the interpreter. Page 6 also investigated the situation and enlisted the help of a body language interpreter to get their perspective. Body language expert Judy James explains, "The normal A-list routine is for the guy to whisper what looks like sexy sweet nothings into his partner's ear at a red carpet event, while the woman smiles or giggles to signal passionate relationship." She notes of the on-camera moment. Jennifer's response to Ben's whisper looks much more firm and knee-jerk though. Her head whipped around to suggest that he had said something that shocked her. One of her hands grabbed her own knee while the other clutched Ben's leg in what looked like a control gesture. As she speaks, she seemed to tap in on the chest with the back of her hand, which looks like a reproachful checking gesture rather than a passionate one. Judy pointed out that the lack of after smiles after the confrontational moment, she said, no glances with knowing grins or nods to Trevor Noah, referring to the Grammys host who sat next to the couple in the audience at one point in the show. No doubling up and shared joke laughter. During the Grammys broadcast, which took place on February 5, 2023, a TikTok of the couple also showed how Ben reacted to the songs that were performed on stage versus his wife. A Twitter user said, "Ben Affleck wants to go home." Everyone in this video looks like they are vibing to a different song, though J-Lo seemed to poke fun at her husband's memery. After the awards show, she posted a picture on Instagram with the caption, "Always the best time with my love, my husband." Some netizens poked fun at the Batman vs. Superman actor's face and his behavior. One person tweeted, "Ben Affleck is every introvert everywhere. You can see his batteries draining in real time. Man is already at 23%. Ben's reputation as an internet meme endures. He was seen throwing away a cardboard cutout of Ana de Armas during the pandemic, not to mention the iconic and viral cigarette photos and Dunkin' Donuts rants." Months before the Grammys, the Hustler star used her On the J-Lo newsletter to announce that she and Ben were getting married in Las Vegas on July 17, 2022. She described the wonderful details of the wedding, about how they arrived and how it was all of a sudden for her. She wrote on July 17, 2022, "Last night we flew to Vegas, stood in line for a license with 4 other couples, all making the same journey to the wedding capital of the world. Behind us, 2 men held hands and each held the other. In front of us, a young couple who made the 3-hour drive from Victorville on the daughter's 2nd birthday. All of us wanting the same thing, for the world to recognize us as partners, and to declare our love to the world through the ancient and nearly universal symbol of marriage." The Waiting for Tonight singer also revealed that their previous marriage's children walked down the aisle to the things we've handed down, Lopez said of the endearing moment. "The 20 years between those dreams of youth and the adult world of love and family we embraced that day brought more to this marriage than either of us ever could have imagined. We weren't only marrying one another, we were marrying these children into a new family. They were the only people we asked to stand up for us in our wedding party. To our great honor and joy, each one did." However, not everything went as planned over the weekend. Lopez revealed that everyone caught a stomach bug in the days leading up to the wedding. Still, she reflected, "The truth is, I never had one doubt. All week, I felt the calm and easy certainty that we were in God's hands." She signed the newsletter, "With love, Miss Jennifer Lynn Affleck." The couple married for a second time at Ben's estate in Georgia later in August 19, 2022.